You know, a lot of people are going to have a lot of really complicated problems to sort out. Problems today, you know, where are people going to live? How are people going to survive? What about your employment, your job? What's your employer going to say? What about if you haven't got insurance? What about for that period of time before your insurers pay out if you have got insurance? Now, those are all really complicated problems. There is something that lawyers and stressful, and there is something that lawyers can do to help with those problems that are today's problems. And then tomorrow, you know, people are going to start to wonder about how they put their lives back together. And there's also something, a small thing, that lawyers can do to help with that process, making sure that accountability, legal accountability, moral accountability rests where it should. There is a role for the law. People will not be able to find accountability without the help of lawyers, and lawyers want help, but they want to do it for free because they recognise this is a real, you know, it's quite difficult to be here and not feel quite upset about it all, to be honest.
So, if people would like your help, how should they get in touch with you? You're from something called the Good Law Project. You mentioned the North Kensington Law Centre.
So, the first thing that needs to be done is a sort of triaging. People need to have their sort of their particular problems broken down. If you've got an employment law problem, you've got a housing problem, you've got an insurance issue. And I think, so far as I can see at the moment, the people who are doing that job best of all are the North Kensington Law Centre, and I've tweeted out their contact details, and after I've done this interview I'm going to go there and see what help they need from lawyers, and then I'm going to get in touch with all the lawyers I speak to on Twitter and say, look, if you want to be able to help, that's the best way to do it. In the longer term, you know, the problems about accountability, the lessons that need to be learned, the law has some part to play in that, but you really have to hope that government recognises the problem and has a public inquiry so that, you know, this never happens again.